Hello, this video is to go over the practice problems for lesson 7. Your notes may not or may be done depending on what hour you have math. So if you are not finished, you will not probably be able to turn this in until the end of the day today or the start of tomorrow. All right, for each of these problems you want to trace, so I've already done that, and then we're going to move. So the first step here in the directions say to start with the vector g or hg. So hg is this one, and I'm going to pick it up and move it. Why is it not? There we go. Pick it up and move it. And I can pick any point. So I'm just going to pick this one. And then I'm going to, I didn't pre-trace though, this one here. So now I'm going to pick up my shape and drag it, whoops, wrong shape. Drag it over Sorry, I gotta move things, too many things. Alright, so try this again. We're gonna move it based on this right here. So A to A, there we go. And now I'm gonna add some additional labels that I didn't have. So that is H, G, and I've moved it to its new location. Now I have the vector and I need to move it, and I can pick any point. I'll just pick C so I don't cross over anything, and then I'm going to pick this up, and I started at C, so I will move it to C. And get that out of there. There we go. So that is it. You may need to pause so that you have what you need copied down. Make sure you have labels. The first shape is prime 1. The second shape is prime 2. Then when we're asking the next questions, we're looking at, well, how do we compare the original shape to, or the original line to the primes? All right, for this next problem, I'm looking at this shape that looks kind of like a slice of pizza or pie, depending on how hungry you are. And I'm going to start by tracing everything, kind of just get that done and out of the way. Whoops. I guess we'll do it this way. Let those snap. All right, and then I also need my vector. All right, so now that I have these items, I'm gonna move this shape off out to the corner. I'll label it when I'm done. And I'm gonna pick up and move this vector. So I'm gonna pick any corner, okay? I don't really want to cross any of the lines here, so I'm just gonna try to keep it easy. I place it here, and then I'm gonna pick up my pizza slice, and I'm going to find the same point and place it at the end, and then I'm going to write all my labels. So my vector was point E to point F, and then my pizza slice was B prime, C prime, A prime. And then when I'm looking at this shape and it's asking my new moved image, my translated image, if I wanted to move it back, okay, if I wanted to move it back on top of the pizza slice, how would I do that? Well, when I moved it from E to F. Now, when I move it to go backwards, I'm going to start at F and move to E. So that is what I do, and that is how you write it. So I'm going to erase this because you don't need it. What you do need is the F2E. All right, pause if needed so that you have the information written.